Hello friends, welcome back to Morrowind. I am Lady Lilia and I am excited to play more. I wanted to wait a few days again for you guys to comment on the video, and I plan on speeding up production of the series from now on going forward, and I want to really thank you guys for all your awesome positive comments, and furthermore, those of you who have given me tips for like bug fixes and tips for some of the issues I was having in the game. For instance, my weapon thing where I couldn't attack every once in a while was an MGSO setting for like an alternative combat thing that automatically got selected. So that was one thing that was really bothering me. I have also installed a couple other fixes, so hopefully nothing is broken. I did get a couple like missing asset errors when I loaded this save, but I'm hoping it's just because they were replaced by new ESPs and stuff. Also, the general consensus was that Lawrence should in fact join the Thieves Guild. Most of the people said that. There was a lot of other really awesome ideas for Lawrence or for this playthrough. So I think that I will be probably doing something else afterwards, like maybe Hlalu, or something like that, maybe Telvanni, I don't know. It depends. It depends where Lawrence's story takes him. But for now, we're going to focus on the main quest, and we'll do the Thieves Guild kind of as like a secondary thing, I think. But yeah, I'm excited. It should be fun. So we have to go talk to Untitled right now. And, about, what were we asking him again? I don't know, I was so hung up on how weird his name was that I forgot what I was asking him. How do I sheath my weapon again? It's been, it's been a few days since I played this game. And so, I'm very excited to play more. My goodness, I don't know, but look how nice it looks though. You know, Balmora is so beautiful now. It really is. It would be cool if I could remember how to... no, that doesn't work. R? Okay, thank you. Right, that worked. Okay, so we are going to the Fighters Guild. This is the Fighters Guild right here. It's a shame we have to go inside with the rain. I really love the rain. Oh, you can hear the rain from outside. That's so nice. Hello? Hi there. Welcome to Balmora, council seat of House Hlalu. How can I serve you? I'm looking for... Can I ask you about someone? Oh, I can't. You don't know about Hasfat Antabolis? Alright, well, that's fine. I don't need you to know about Hasfat Antabolis. I think he's like in here or something. Isn't he in one of these rooms? Flinia Emulusis. You know, I was just playing Daggerfall on stream and realizing how utterly ridiculous some of the names are in the game. Like the people's names. Okay, I thought that might be a skill book, but it's not. And they're pretty bad in Morrowind too, some of them. But Daggerfall, like, Daggerfall's names are just crazy. Hello, Hasfat Antabolis, speaking of crazy names. Good day, Lawrence. I am Hasfat Antabolis, drill master for the Balmora's Fighters Guild. So, you're with Caius, eh? And Caius wants some information? I'd be happy to help, though. I will require a favor first. Then I'll tell you what you want to know. Alright, what's your favor? There are Dwemer ruins nearby called Arkngthanfflederp. I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on the side. It's called a Dwemer puzzle box. Bring me back the puzzle box and I'll tell you what you want to know. Okay. Where is Arkngthanfflederp? The old Dwemer ruin at Arkngthanfflederp ruins are extensive on the surface and underground. Head south out of town and past the Siltstrider port. Cross the bridges east over the river. At the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Molegmar. Turn right and head uphill on an old road to cross the ancient Dwemer Bridge to the Foyata Mamaya. The entrance to Arkngthanfflederp is on the east side of the Foyata, south of the bridge. Turn a crank on a pipe nearby to open the doors. Good lord, man, you expect me to remember all that? I forgot about how ridiculous the instruction or the directions are in Morrowind. They're just crazy. Alright, what about this puzzle box? This little cube I'm looking for is about the size of a fist, maybe a little bigger. It will be made of a coppery metal with circular design and symbols on one side and some lined marks on the other sides. That's all I want, the little cube. Okay. What about the disappearance of the dwarves? What a good question. The disappearance of the dwarves predates imperial written records. Dunmer oral accounts record that the Dwemer were utterly destroyed by the gods for profane practices and impiety. Dwarven ruins are scattered across Tamriel, and weapons, armor, housewares, coins, and other items of Dwemer design are often found. But the circumstances surrounding the disappearance of the dwarves remains one of Tamriel's greatest mysteries. A pretty intriguing mystery it is, too. I think it's, you know, one of the favorites of many Morrowindian players. Hello. Can you tell me one more time how to get here? Okay, so go down past the Siltstrider port, then cross the bridges to the east over the river. Right, okay. At the signpost, head north to Caldera. Alright, we're gonna get very lost, guys. We're gonna get very lost. I don't really remember how to get to this weird ruin. I remember that there's isn't there a really mean guy on a bridge before you get to the ruin? I kind of remember this quest, but I don't exactly remember how to get there. Also, do we need to sell anything? We could try and sell those glass throwing knives. They might be worth a bit. Let's check out this guy's. There's a general store trader here, isn't there? Yes. I remember you, Ravier. Hello. You want to buy Ravier's famous Daedric weapons? What? You say these are not Daedric weapons? No, you are right, but Ravier is no liar. When you wish it, Ravier's demon weapons will be as sharp as fine Daedric and as light as a net air sac. The magic lasts a short time, but long enough to punch through the toughest armor. Ravier buys them direct from the Telvanni. You'll not find any cheaper in Balmora. I remember. I do indeed, but I do not want one of those. I'm more interested in, you know, spears. I could use a short blade, but I'm not going to. I love the rain sound outside. It's so good. Yeah, I think I'm, you have you have 600 gold. How much will you buy? What? 21? Why are they worth so little? Well, that's annoying. I should keep this just because I need a magic thing. Actually, you know, these bound dagger, like enchants or whatever, they're not half bad. Like, they can get you out of a pickle. I remember using that in the beginning of the game. And I think isn't there one you can steal somewhere? I don't remember whose house it's in, but someone has one of these, like, sitting around in their house somewhere. It's weird, the funny things that I remember about this game. Pretty random. I think I'll just keep these then, you know, because it doesn't really matter. Silver dagger. That will harm undead, right? I think I'll be better with that, although that's a lot more damage. But I don't need long blade. I think I need short blade. I think I'll swap this out for this silver dagger and ask you for 20. I'm pretty sure that I can harm undead with a silver dagger, at least if it's anything like Oblivion. I bet it is. I'm willing to bet that it is. So let's plop down a save. Swapped. Okay. I'm actually pretty excited that we get to travel in the rain. What we need to do is go this way. Our weight we're not doing so great, but we do have healing potions, which is something that I wasn't expecting to have, and that's pretty exciting. Those are tempting, but I'm not going to do that. I did install a patch for these, like, opening container thingy-madings, this animation mod. Thank you to another certain someone in the comments for that one. Hi there, Feldil. Looking for hired help? 200 gold. That's tempting. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna see how I do without any hired help for this one. I wonder if they'll stay open if I just do that. Alright, so we need to go east. I'm curious if topics. Cantabalis. Arkngthanfflederp. Okay, good, it is in here. So this conversation did save. I was worried about that. Alright, east over the Odai River at the signpost, head north for Caldera. Okay. We're gonna walk. I don't know if it would be like a good decision to actually take the Silt Strider to Caldera and go from there, but I think probably this is gonna be more fun. Even though, you know, we have gone this way already. But still, it was nighttime, right? So, you know, it looks so nice. I don't even care that the frame rate is lower. I really don't care. Usually in these kind of games, if I mod them for looks, I get really annoyed. Like in Skyrim and stuff like that, and Oblivion, if the frame rate's bad, I can't handle it. I have to go back to, you know, using minimal graphics if it lags. But in this case, it's so, for some reason, it's just so much different and so awesomely improved. I wonder, is that it? That looks like a Dwemer ruin. I bet that's it! I can actually see the outline of it! You know what is so crazy? Like, playing this game back in the day, I remember being lost trying to find this place multiple times. Yeah, this is definitely where we need to go. But yeah, you can actually see it. It's in the fog because it's raining out, but we can see it at the distant land because of this mod, because of these the graphical mods. It's pretty sweet. It's so different. But that's actually going to help me a lot. This definitely wasn't here before, I don't think. Hello, I remember you, sir. You better believe I do. And I know for a fact that you are not very nice. There's a cliff racer over there too. This is totally it. That was so easy to find. I did not think it was going to be easy to find. Aw, yeah. Bring it on. Okay. I missed. Is he... I'm still sneaking, apparently? There we go. Well, that went well. Yes, it did. Snowy Granius? Wow. Alright, I'll take my bolts back if you don't mind. He was gonna hit me with a battle axe. Heavy armor. Oh, that's why he was going so slow. Am I wearing pants? Yes. I don't really want to wear a robe, so I think I'll just leave him with all his crap. Thank you, Snowy Granius. I have rid the world of your evil annoyingness. Now everyone can cross the bridge in peace. Hello, Cliff Racer. Are you about to attack me? Because that's really annoying. Oh my god, I love this. I'm so digging this graphic mod. Okay. It's just so cool because I remember how it looked before, you know? I thought he had some magical stuff. Maybe not. Look, Mr. Cliff Racer, just leave me alone, okay? There's gonna be a lot of murdering cliff racers in this game. Cliff racers in this game, because they're overpopulated. Aha! Just in time to get out of the dust storm. Thank God, right, Lawrence? Thank goodness. Alright, first thing we do is sneak. We're gonna have this out. So the question is, I think I'm gonna have to be careful about what I pick up. I can't loot all of... Whoa! Oh, it's a steel dagger. Thought it was fancier than that. But no, that's okay. But yeah, we're not gonna be able to loot everything because we don't have a lot of inventory space. Lawrence is a bit of a wimp as far as carrying space goes. So instead, we're just gonna try and level up sneakiness. And, hello. Ow! Did I shoot that out of the air? Why did I miss you? How did I miss you? Come on. There we go. Alright. We're definitely going to be... How many bolts do we have, curiously? Okay, we've got a lot left. We're fine. I know I should have bought some, like, crappy bolts, but whatever. These were free, so I'm not worried about using them, really. And I know for a fact that these people are all really rude, and they're going to attack me, so... Oh, we also get them back, too, most of the time, which is nice. Alright. We should be saving the game a lot. Let's save now that we're here, too, like a proper save. Arkngthanfflederp. There we go. That was what it was called, right, guys? I got that 100% right. So, I wonder, were these skeletons here before, or did the mod add this stuff? I wish I remembered. I kind of think they weren't, but I could be wrong. Bloodstained journal. Logbook. This logbook, in part or in its entirety, remains the property of the East Empire Trading Company of Vardenfell. Cool. Luck Emedy. We've arrived at Arkngthanfflederp after a brief stop for provisions from Fort Moonmoth, where we purchased several potions of restore strength, fatigue, and health if needed during the planned digs and restoration of the lower caverns. Camp has been set up in the Hall of Centrifuge after finding a suitable flat surface, and some old Dwemer furniture has been employed to aid as a storage facility. I will not return again to my log until the day is over. We intend to inspect and explore the whole of the Hall of Centrifuge, and any findings will be logged before supper. Much as intended, the Hall of Centrifuge has been ravaged by smugglers and looters, and all we found the past 12 hours is dust and debris, and items dropped by beings that were certainly not of Dwemer origin. We shall have to go deeper tomorrow. Some strange sounds from below woke the crew, and what can only be explained as a breeze put out the night candles. Quite odd, but Robert Guinness, the science leader of the team, assures us it is only a result of warm air we have generated meeting the cold in the lower levels. Still, I shall sleep with one eye open to be on the safe side. Robert's explanation for the breeze is now skating on thin ice. Xavier Entz was seen deeper in the cells of the Hollowed Hand, where he came back shaking, telling me that he had heard the same sounds and felt the breeze we had felt the night before. We are sure his description of something he saw was just his Nordic imagination running away with itself, or at least we hope so. There has been no repeat of Entz's hysterics for the rest of the days, and a haul of early Dwemer schematics has been found and carefully wrapped and logged for shipment back to the company. We will now settle down for supper and plan for tomorrow's deeper excavations. We are not alone in here. It may be simple looters hiding in the lower caverns trying to scare us off, or it could be something else in there with us that seems to be offended by our presence. Last night, our senses had grown more accustomed to the lighting down here than the previous night, and we are all sure we saw something. Not sure what it was, but there was certainly something in here with us. Nevertheless, we shall continue into Weeping Bell Hall later today. 3 of my men have entered Weeping Bell Hall at noon today. The report I received earlier this evening suggests a lot of Dwemer items are still down there, and that there are traces of looters, possibly smugglers there also. The confusing part is, why would smugglers and looters leave such valuable items? My people will return tomorrow to collect, identify, and pack every artifact that we can find, but for now we shall eat and retire for the night and ensure a bright and early start in the morning. We've been woken again, but this time not a breeze, but more of a howl. It seems more like a creature or some kind. But it has been lingering, creaking. It has a lingering creaking sound like metal grinding against metal. Robert insists it's probably the old machinery twitching because of our careless team touching handles and levers, but I'm not sure about that, his explanation. Okay, this is the last page. Don't worry, friends. We have had a restless night, to say the least. Odette Bienne started screaming uncontrollably and ran off into Weeping Bell. I organized a search party, but ordered them not to travel any deeper than the Weeping Bell corridor until we had explored them further. Odette will just have to take her chances with the cold and the dark until we find her. Again, I have had no time to write up my noon log, nor have we found either artifacts or Odette Bienne. By noon, I split the party up in 2, and we combed the entire ruins and mapped it out completely. One of the teams have returned reporting what appears to be a hidden cavern entrance hardly noticeable in the light of the deep ore passage, but it seems it veers off in a westerly direction. We may have to use explosive charges to remove the rocks covering it tomorrow. We found Odette Bienne, or more, she has found us. As we woke this morning, her body was beside the camp in the corridor leading to Weeping Bell. a strange round hole was found, seemingly piercing her heart with precision. None of the team heard any noise or indeed woke during the night as we tire out from the lack of sleep the previous night. I cannot rule out foul play from one of our team, but it's highly unlikely given the nature of the wound. Odette has been wrapped as required to avoid rat gnawings. She will sadly be missed. We have blown away a section of deep ore passage, and indeed there is another corridor down there flowing westerly as my team at first indicated. We're taking some sustenance before returning to explore the corridor with a fully armed team, and I intend to get to the bottom of this mystery before the end of the day and resume our original plans. It will be some time before we resume plans. We all saw it. Without doubt, it was some sort of experimental Dwemer construct. The Dwemer may have vanished, but this was their legacy, and it certainly lives on. Yes, indeed. There are Dwemer dudes in here. But not yet. Well, there was that one guy. But first we gotta kill a bunch of thieves, I think. A Dwemer scroll? What was that? What is that? What is a Dwemer scroll? That's not what I wanted to do. How do I read it? Is it just like, okay, I guess I can't read it. But it's not, it doesn't weigh very much, so I'm totally taking it. Is this a chest? Ah, locked chest. Can I... Journeyman's lockpick. Apprentice. Okay, can I open this with an apprentice? Okay. I feel like we should use the apprentice ones up first. Come on, Lawrence. Come on. Get that security skill up, man. I guess we could be here all day, friends. But we're leveling up our skills, at the very least. I'm pretty sure if I wasn't able to do it, it would tell me. But I could be wrong. Is there a lockpick? I'll probably find a lockpick in here somewhere. I'm not too upset if I miss loot, by the way. Sure, let's take gems and stuff. That could be good for selling. But actually, I should kill this person. Yes, I should. Wah. I'm ready for you. Oh, yes, I am. I missed. Oh. Woo! Gotcha! Alright. Common shirt, steel dagger. No, thank you. Alright, isn't there a guy up at the top, too? Yes, okay. Let's take on this guy with my polearm, shall we?
Let's see what you're made
Ha!
of.
Come over here, sir. Oh yeah, this was the slashing one. Yeah, that's why I'm attacking like that. Sir? Sir. Sir. Can you come back? Sir. I haven't explored down there yet. I don't know what's down there. It could be awful. I'm not gonna be to blame for your horrible demise. Just saying. You don't know what's ah! How are you not dead, sir?
Run away.
No. No! Fudge! Oh, balls. Okay. Okay, 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 I should not have done that. I failed at casting the spell. It's fine. It's fine. How about oh, maybe I should have done this regular one first. There we go. All right, let's use the, this guy instead. Aha! Take that, you horrible beastie! All right. Great. Good times. Good times. Do 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 do. Iron War Axe. Nah. Okay. Apparently that was it. That goes to another area. Oh!
This is too easy.
I wasn't being very sneaky. I do regret that. But let's just try and see if we can best this guy in combat. I'm so short. It's so weird. I keep thinking I'm sneaking, but I'm not.
You're growing weak. Stupid.
You're stupid. I freaking love the night elf, or the night elf, the wood elf comebacks. You're stupid. It's great. Okay. I need my torch again. It's actually pretty dark in here. So I wouldn't be surprised if I missed some things. But I do like it. I really enjoy having to use a light source, especially in this game. It makes it a lot more immersive. That is a Dwemer coin. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Nothing here. Can we rest? Can we rest? Until healed. Yay! Same. Ow! Jerk. How am I missing? Good lord. He's right in front of you. Alright. Let's go back here and rest again. Sneak this time. So, these bandits are clearly friends of, you know, or they're controlling these, thingies, you know? These Centurion type dude bros. Hello. Can you stop moving? I'd really like to get a sneak attack on you. That would be great. I won't? I don't know.
You lost this round.
No, actually, I'm pretty sure I won, but whatever. I heard something though. I'm still using this wrong one again, damn it. Okay. Oh! Spear duel! Spear duel! Oh god, that's not good. Ah! Ooh! Ooh, god, that was close. Steel spear, 6 to 24 thrust. 6 to 20. It's a little bit better than mine, you know. I don't know which one I like better. This one I can slash with. It doesn't matter anyways, does it? Does it? I can't rest here. Okay, I need to go back. Can't rest here, there's enemies nearby. I can rest here. Chill healed. Thank you. Save. I'm really glad I bought this crossbow. Like, super, super glad, by the way. Heaven's Gallery. Apparently there was a bad guy around, though. Or was that? Said there was. It's probably a Dwemer dude. Hello? Oh! I seem to be having problems hitting this guy. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't want to be hit by you. I'd rather not, if you don't mind. You're very annoying. Aha! That's what I like to see. Alright. Let's try sneaking up on this guy again. He came to investigate. Let's try sneak attack spearing him. Sir? Sir? Sir?
Fool.
Okay, that didn't work.
You're bested.
I am? But you have a dagger and I've got a big spear axe. Come back. You cannot flee from battle. It's disrespectful. Your Nordic ancestors would be ashamed. Okay, there we go. Doesn't matter. You're dead. Hooray, hurrah for me. Alright, it's really dark again. I'm noticing it's even darker in my recording, so I'll have to brighten it for you guys a little bit. I'm trying a new recording method this time, so hopefully it looks a bit better. Okay. So far doing pretty good in this dungeon. As long as I have supplies, it doesn't seem like I really need a friend with me. Although I could see that being very, very nice. Eventually. Like when I have some extra cash, you know. Okay, anyone in here? Dead person. Guar meat. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Why not? Any cash is good cash. Nobody's here, eh? Okay. I remember when I first came to this dungeon way back in the day, and I looted literally everything, like all of the Dwemer cogs and everything, and realized that that wasn't really something I could do. Pear hammer, Dwemer scroll. Those things are not that heavy though, so, and they're worth a bit. Okay, this room seems clear. Let's see, local map. Good. Let's unequip this. Hollow centrifuge. This is the place they were talking about in that journal. Ah, this is, okay, this is the entry area. All right. So we need to go up above. There were some places to explore. Up here. Whoop. E is jump. Gotta remember that. I think there's a dude up here. A Dwemer coin. Sure. Dwemer spear? Ooh. Hell yes. 6 to 28. Yeah, baby. Upgrades. Nice. That's exciting. What can I put on here? My silver dagger. That's what I want. Okay. Plain paper with nothing on it. How sad. All right. We got a spear for the poking, everybody. A spear for the poking. Ah! Hi. Okay. I will poke you forever. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to click that. I think, I didn't know you were gonna be, like, right here, but this seems to be going well. Okay, it was going well until he hit me one time and took half my health. But it seems fine. Rising Force bargain? Shadow bargain? Ooh, very nice. And some gold. An iron war axe. I don't think I need armor rating 5. What have I got? Oh, those are actually an upgrade. Alright. What else? Expensive belts. Fancy. Yes, yes. Everything else is heavy and something I don't want. So, thank you, Boss Creto. I'm glad I was able to best you. What have you got? Oh, I need to use one of those scrolls to get in there. That's for sure. I wonder if that's what I need. My journal has been updated. Awesome. Okay, I'll take all these drummer scrolls. Okay, I am now over encumbered. I can probably drop this. I will drop these instead because they are useless to me, and so is that. Okay. We do have a little bit of loot to sell, so that's good. We've got our cube quest item. Quest complete. I think I am going to use one of these scrolls. This one. Why did that not work? I don't understand. Does it have a chance to not work? Shouldn't it just work? It's very annoying. I'm very confused about this. It says 25 to 75. So does it have a chance of rolling, like, you know, a not a 50? Is that how it works? There we go. Alright, whatever. I don't mind fudging that. Heavy armor. Key to Naturdam's doors. Okay, and a repair hammer journeyman. Oh, was there some locked? There must have been some locked doors that I missed, huh? Maybe we should go check that out. I don't need this steel dagger either. Dwemer puzzle box weighs 5 pounds. It's pretty heavy, actually. All right. Let's go. Should we explore a little bit more? I suppose. I think there's definitely some places left in the dungeon we didn't go. I'm fairly certain, anyways. Weeping Well Hall. It's not the same place. I don't remember finding any locked doors. There's enemies nearby, huh? That room didn't have anything in it. Apparently there's enemies nearby. And my torch just burnt out, so if we come across any darkness, we're basically screwed, huh? That's great. Local map. Centrifuge, centrifuge. Heaven's Gallery. Did we go to the Heaven's Gallery? Don't know if we did. Oops. We might not have. Unless that's where we came from. I hear enemies. We did not come in here. Okay. Hello, friends. I guess for completionist's sake, I should kill you. Ooh. Would you like some Dwemer spear? I've got some with your name on it. Courtine Lior. I always found it interesting in Morrowind how you know who all the NPCs are immediately, like as you're killing them. Like they all announce themselves. Hello, I am Cortine Lior, and you are now murdering me. But on the other hand, it is really cool how they all have unique names, you know? So, I don't know. Candle. I'll take it because I don't have that many lights left. And I think I actually took a travel lantern with me, so I should be okay on that front. Alright, can we rest now? No, we can't. What if we go back here? Okay, yes we can. Here we go. This looks interesting. If we run across any ghosty goos, I should be able to shoot them as well, because I have silver bolts. And I think there is ghosty goos in here. Oh, you're not a ghosty goo. Hello. La. Marksman 51. Hell yes. Iron mace. I feel like Lawrence is doing pretty good for himself, don't you guys think? This crossbow is helping a lot. And also we're doing decent damage with our spear too, which is working well. I haven't been able to pull off any spear sneak attacks yet, but that's just because we don't have a super high sneak skill yet. And also we haven't really been like able to position ourselves in the best way to get a spear sneak attack. But it will happen, it will happen. Alright, anything else over here? Yes. 40. Do I want to use... I don't have the... Okay, yeah, the key doesn't work for that. I really would like to join the Thieves Guild soon, actually, to buy some more lockpicks and stuff. Do you think it's worth it? Let's check. Yes. Alright, good. What do we get? What do we get? Another dwarven spear, which actually might be worth taking, but I can't take it. I was gonna say I could sell it, but, you know... Maybe I should... Yeah, I can actually just swap it out with this one. That one's worth a lot more, so it's worth swapping that for the, you know, the sellies. Need to make some moolah. Don't we have the key for this? Do we need to actually use it? Naturdams. This isn't Naturdams though, is it? Oh. Huh. So... I can't get in there. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Yes. Land's Blood Gallery. I mean, I'm not that upset. I'm fine with going back right now. I don't think there's too much left of the dungeon, but I do remember that I think there's some Dwemer ghosts in here or something, which I remember being pretty cool. Let's keep exploring what we can, I suppose. Ah, yes, the lava bits. This part, I don't know if I can do without levitation. Or like really high acrobatics. I could use the, actually I could use the scroll of flight to get across. What else have we got here? Probably not going to use them for anything else, so I might as well. Let's see how much it screws us over if we use this. Okay. Alright, we gotta be careful with jumping. Oh, fudge. Hi.
You will die where
nope.
you stand.
Nope. Okay, yes, yes. Woo! Okay, we got lucky and hit him like every time there. That could have been bad. That's a lot of damage from his warhammer. Okay, how did you get over here? Sir? I'm worried about going back, so I need to hurry up. This is really cool, though. I just want. There. Okay. Oh, it already wore off. Okay, that's sad. Can I glitch my way up there? Maybe? It's just an observatory thing. I don't know if there's much to it. Is there like a button to press to use it for this? It's pretty cool. I don't know, like, what that guy was doing with it, but, you know, doesn't seem to be anything to it. It's a giant telescope. Okay, that's very interesting. Pretty cool, sir. Maybe there's a different dungeon that has, ghosty goodles in it. Now, can I get back? That's the main, oh god, that's the main question. I think I probably can. If I go over here and just kind of, yes, all right, there we go. Woo! It was a little bit close, but I did it. All right, so we used one of our flight scrolls. That's okay. Not too worried about it. I guess we've explored everything then, huh? Everything we can get to. I could use another one to go up there. I don't know if I want to. I really don't know if I want to, you know? It's probably not that important that I do it. I could always come back later. I definitely hear the evil guy. Did I try going through these doors? Yeah, that goes to the Hall of Centrifuge. Okay, this goes back out, so let's just go this way. We've done it! We have completed our quest. Good times. Feel good about it? Yes, I do. I have a lantern in my hand. I'm gonna look for a mod that increases the light that light sources put out, I think. Because I like using these, and I mean, I like the darkness in the game. I think it looks, oh shit. I think it looks good, but, you know, alright. I would like the light sources to actually do something. Sorry, I just had to rest, you know. You know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta take a rest before you get into combat, because if you don't have any fatigue left, you can't hit anyone. Thank you for the cash, sir. Common, blah. Alright. But yeah, I would love for these light sources to do. Look how cool the candle looks. I would love for them to actually, like, do light, you know, create a lot of light. Like a Pip-Boy, so to speak. That would be even cooler if there was a mod that made different light sources create different amounts of light. Holy crap, that would be awesome. If there is such a thing, I want it. Repair hammer, I should just use these to get rid of them. Because, you know, it's been used up. Okay. I don't have the space for them. Dormer scroll and a dance in fire. If I take it, will I be weighed down? Yes. Well, good. The obnoxious sound of repairing items. Okay. We good now? Yes. All right. Cool. Dormer tube. Not gonna take that. Okay. Now, is this the end of my exploration, finally? I think so. I wasn't meaning to explore more. I thought there was, like, a bunch of gems somewhere. Maybe I got all the gems already. Or most of them. Alright, so that leaded to somewhere else. Somewhere else in this Hall of Centrifuge, which I didn't mean to go to. That's where I came from. There we go. Yeah, we're back at the entrance. And we've got our quest item. It's time to leave. And it's time to go back to Belmora. Now that we've done this, we can get information from Hasfat and Tabalis. How exciting, right? How exciting indeed. I wonder if there's an alternative way to get back. I really want Mark and Recall. Yes, I do. Very much a lot. Oh, good lord. You know what? Let's just, maybe we should just wait. Oh, we're just gonna wait. You know, we're gonna rest a bit until it's morning again. It's 10 a.m. Good, that's fine. My candle didn't go out all night, but unfortunately, it's still storming. That is indeed unfortunate. Oh my god. I should really make my saves a bit more concise. I should start naming them after the episodes or something, otherwise I'm gonna get really confused. It's not a long way back. Not at all. It's no prob. It's no prob. We already looked on these, yeah. Alright. I love the music so much. It's awesome. Yes, it is. Nothing like exploring to this tune, eh, guys? It's the best tune ever. So yeah, progress. We made progress. We did this quest. It's actually perfect. It was also the correct amount of length for this episode, which is really extra exciting, honestly. And it stopped storming. Hooray! All right, so Molag Mar's that way, and Caldera is that way. So if we want to go to Caldera, we just go that way. That's easy. Cool. Some awful howling in the distance. Somehow it rings true to Lawrence, and he feels a calling to Solstheim. Okay, so I need to remind myself to install a light mod for light sources, if I can, if it exists. And also, I wanted to install the delay DLC thing. I'm not exactly sure if that's part of the code patch or not, but if it's not, I want to install it. Because, well, it's not a bad thing to get attacked by the Dark Brotherhood, and I think we could handle it just fine. I'd rather have it wait a bit, you know? I don't know. Although, I would love to do some Dark Brotherhood quests in Morrowind. I've never done those, and I feel like that might be kind of freaking awesome. So maybe that's something I want to go for in the long run. But we're definitely going to do the Thieves Guild for starters, because everyone seemed to think that was a good idea for Lawrence. So I totally agree. And yeah, it won't be exciting. Just all the Dwemer stuff I got. The coins, the many coins, and the Dwemer Spear. Alright, Hasfat and Tabalis. I've got your Dwemer thingy-ma-dinger. Hello. Favor. Perfect, just what I was looking for. Just let me take this Dwemer puzzle box, and then I'll tell you what Kaias will want to know about the 6th house, and about the Nerevarine. By the way, the inscriptions on the box seem to be directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you've delivered your report to Kaias, come back and maybe I'll have a key that you can take back. Oh, that's why. Okay. That's interesting. Sure, tell me about the 6th house. House Dagoth is the 6th house. The lost 6th house. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed one of the great houses during the War of the First Council and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give to Caius and recommend some 6th House references that he should read. Alright, tell me about House Dagoth. House Dagoth was the 6th and of the 7th Dunmer Great Houses. Nothing remains of the 6th house. Its members were all slain or adopted into other great houses following their treason in the War of the First Council. Their clan stead was called Kogorun. Okay. 6th house references? Here's a list of books. All of them will tell you something about the 6th house and how it ended. The War of the First Council, Saint, Nerevar, Nerevar Moon and Star, and the real Nerevar. Good luck finding them, though. The recent events have made these hard to come by. Book hunting. Oh, that's cool. Tell me about the Nerevarine. The Ashlanders believe a reborn Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the Outlander invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation. Nerevar is a legendary hero and saint of the temple, and the temple denies the prophecy and persecutes heretics who believe in the Nerevarine. Tell Caius that Sharn Gra Musgob would be a better person to ask about the native faiths and superstitions. Okay. I will. What about Morrowind's history? I won't bore you blathering about history. That's what Caius is for. But I don't know why I keep calling him Caius now. That's obviously wrong. But if you're really interested, try On Morrowind, the Imperial Province, by Aramanwe of Sunhold. I have an extra copy you can have. What an adventurer like you really needs is a sense of current events. Who hates who? Where's trouble brewing? That's what opportunity lies for an outlander like you. Current events. Okay. The great houses hate each other. Theft, murder, assassination, secret raids, standard stuff. The temple is trying to kill off a rebellious faction called the Dissident Priests. Ashlander nomads raid each other, attack traders and pilgrims. A secret cult is killing off imperial citizens. All bad enough. The real problem, though, is the blight. Monsters and diseases. The temple says it comes from Red Mountain. It's been a local problem for years, but lately it's gotten badly out of control. Alright, thank you, friend. Thank you so much. Is this the book that I can have? No. Or did he just give it to me? On Morrowind? Dance and Fire. Yes, he did give it to me. Cool. I would like to read that book. I would indeed like to read it. Let me know, by the way, in the comments, please, if you guys prefer that I read stuff like this on camera, or would you like me to just read it by myself? Because I could do either way, but I'm happy to read it if you guys want me to. Are you new? Are you actually, like... I don't recognize you. You've got stuff. Iron Spark Spear, huh? Interesting. Silver Saber. Have you got iron bolts? I might want to just take those iron bolts. How about 35, friend? Ah, my mercantile skill has improved. What about repairing my boots and my crossbow and everything? Thank you, I appreciate it. Cool beans. Okay, anyways. Let's go back to the Caius. Let's go back to Caius. We'll turn in the quest for Caius, and then that will be the end of the episode for today. About the books, I don't want to read, every single book in the game. That's not what I meant. I just wanted to read the ones that pertain to the main quest and stuff. I'm very interested in that because it's been so long since I played the game. I'd like to remind myself of the details and things, Hello, excuse me, ma'am. There's werewolves that about. Hello. My orders, yes. These notes are from Hasfat Antibolus. Excellent. I trust he didn't work you too hard for them. I'll look over for them in more detail later, but now I have some new orders. What about the books? Do you want me to tell you about the books? No? All right. What are my new orders? Wait first. Okay. I've glanced at Hasfat's notes. They cover the 6th house admirably, but not the Nerevarine cult. Hop on over to Belmore Mages Guild It's right next to the Fighters Guild. Get Sharn Gramuzgrub to tell you what she knows about their Nervarine. She'll have some silly errand for you, do what she asks, and report back when she's given more information. Very smart for an orc. An unhealthy interest in the dark arts, perhaps, but very smart. She's always worried about the temple, that the temple will bust in and stick her in a fire, and worried with good reason. Okay, cool. Well, that was fun. To Mages Guild. Hooray! Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for another awesome episode. Well, for joining Lawrence and I should say. For another exciting episode of Morrowind. Really, really enjoying this so far, and I'm glad you guys are too. Thank you so much for your eyeballs and for the support in the series. Greatly appreciate all your comments. And, yeah, just thanks in general. You guys are the best. I will see you soon for another episode. Like I said, I am going to pick up the pace with these episodes, so you can expect another one in the next couple days. Thank you so much, everyone. See you soon. Bye-bye.